What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. My name is Sharina. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make this Chick-fil-A themed tumbler. We're going to be using tumblers from the brand Horizon today. How cute is that, right? So let's get into the video. As stated before, I'm going to be showing you how to sublimate on a 20-ounce tumbler today. The brand that I'm going to be using is Horizon. I will drop the brand down into the description so that you can check them out for yourself, because I highly recommend. This is a 8-pack, and this brand provides you with 8 straws and 8 straw cleaners. They also provide you with sublimation paper and the shrink wrap you would need if you're not using a tumbler heat press. If you're using the oven process, you have the shrink wrap provided. Each tumbler is pre-packaged in its own gift box, and on the inside of the gift box, the tumbler is in a plastic sleeve for protection. And on the inside of each tumbler is a rubber bottom for the bottom of your tumbler and a silver ribbon. I thought this was nice that they provided the ribbon as the core for your gift box, because it adds to the finishing product, and not a lot of companies think that far. Before we start on our tumbler, you want to make sure that you clean your tumbler with alcohol, just to get any oil or residue or whatever off your tumblers. Make sure to always clean your tumblers. Your sublimation paper has a pink and a white side. The pink is the back, the white is the front. You want to print on the front, you want to print on the white side. The printer that I'm using today is an Epson EcoTank that I converted into a sublimation printer. I will link a video for that too as well if you're looking to do that. But again, you want to print on the white side. To create this tumbler, you want to type in Chick-fil-A tumbler wrap in Etsy, and you want to find the file that has 40 plus PNG files. And you want to download all 40 to your computer. You can do this straight from the email that they send you, or you can do it from the Etsy site once you actually purchase the file. I use Silhouette Studio to create and print for all of my sublimation projects, and it's free, so I encourage you to do the same. At the top of Silhouette Studio's homepage is a folder. From there, you can open up the files that you just downloaded. So we're going to open this file. This girl runs on Jesus and Chick-fil-A. We're going to resize this to a 5-inch width and a 5-inch height. Over on the left-hand side is a square. When you click on that square, you're able to drag it over and open it a little bit. But you want to go back over to the cursor, the mouse, and click on it so that you can resize the square to a 9.3-inch width and an 8-inch height. These are the actual size dimensions of a tumbler wrap. So we're going to be using this square as a template to guide us as we create this tumbler wrap. Over on the left hand side, you'll see the letter A. If you click on that letter A, it will give you the option to create a text. So the text that we're going to be creating now is my friend's name, Condra. And over on the right hand side, you will see it's like a paint palette. If you click on that, you can change the color of your font. So we're going to go with white. Also on the right hand side, if you click that A, you can change your font. So the font that we're going to be using is called Hello Honey. Now we can enlarge the font so that we can see it better. Over on the right hand side at the top is a star. This is your offset button. All you do is go over to the right, hit that color palette again, and then you can change the color of your offset. And then after that, you want to hit the star again and change the next color of that offset to black. So we have 2 offsets behind our name, Condra. Then you want to go over the entire name and group it here. These 2 squares at the top, that's your group button, and that will group everything together. Then you can drag it onto your canvas and then turn the name however you would like to turn it. I'm gonna flip the name horizontal, and so the name will be Long Ways, I guess you would say. But you can do this however you desire. But this is how I did mine, and I think it turned out nice. And you can just make this as big or as small as you would like. So now we have created a tumbler wrap. So this is what our personalized Chick-fil-A tumbler will look like for my friend Condra. And you can add your name, or you can add somebody else's name if you're making this for a gift. So the only thing left to do now is click print. Once you select print, your printer options is going to pop up. You want to select your sublimation printer. Also, under your printer preferences, you want to make sure that your paper type is set to premium presentation paper matte and your quality is set to high. Make sure your image is mirrored. Once you have your image printed out, you want to cut around the image. So you want to cut all the border from around your image so that you can wrap it around your tumbler nice and perfectly. You can use scissors or a cutting board, doesn't really matter. And because there's a lot of blank space around our tumbler wrap itself and the tumbler is white, you don't need a whole bunch of tape to tape this image onto your tumbler. I used 4 pieces of heat tape and that was it. Even if you have a gap, that's fine, because again, the tumbler is white and all the free space on our actual tumbler wrap will be white, if that makes sense. So it's not like the tumbler is a full colored tumbler. So again, you won't need a whole bunch of tape, just 4 pieces down the center and that's it. I used parchment paper to wrap my tumbler with, and then I heated it at 356 for 45 seconds. I turned it 90 degrees 3 times. So 356, 45 seconds, turn 90 degrees 3 times. And it should come out perfect. Also, safety is first, okay? So make sure you have on some heat gloves, like some heat resistant gloves, some type of PPE, because these tumblers are hot. And then you can remove your image from your tumbler using some tweezers or a weeding tool. Doesn't really matter, but make sure you have on some type of gloves to protect your hand because the tumblers are hot. Listen, let your tumbler cool off before you go to adding all your accessories and everything, because it is hot. But once your tumbler is cool to the touch, you can then add your rubber bumper at the bottom of it, and then you can add your top. But we're not done, because I had these cute little Chick-fil-A straw toppers that I got from Amazon. Also, I had a red straw and it made this tumbler all the world. Now, these straw toppers I got from Amazon, I will link these down in the description, but this is the one that I loved. It came with 6 straw toppers because it has the whole meal on it. And again, I added a red straw and look how cute this tumbler came out. Listen, this girl runs on Jesus and Chick-fil-A, and then you got the little meal at the top. How cute is that? But we're not done, because if you're packing this for somebody, you want to put it back in your plastic sleeve and put it in your gift box. Now, this company was the bomb for this because this ribbon made this gift all the better. Because how cute is it? The tumbler is cute and the packaging is cute. Like, the thought that they put into this packaging, I love. But again, guys, that's it for the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.